Make you no generalize it. I say the plan takes and shorty out. They can't tell me.
It depends. It depends. Right, yeah, no plan, but it depends. Definitely, like it's something we possibility have for do.
Yeah.
But the thing we say, the December inside, some girl forced me away. I think I'm coming to.
Yeah.
I regret.
How you regret? What happened?
Like the
Why
day.
they go chop your money?
No,
You go wash plates.
Charlie, that date.
You go wash plates.
Some way.
What happened?
Like, you say most girls of late, if you talk data, it be restaurant, maybe go chop. Maybe go some big restaurant, go chop. Maybe Capitol or something, Villaggio or something. Like maybe go Kimpiski or something, go chop.
Yeah. No, should it always be about like food?
No, you see, that is the thing. Now when you say dates, the first thing that comes to people's mind is restaurants. But I don't see dating like a date. That shouldn't be the purpose of a date.
Yeah.
You get it? Because the date is where we can talk, get to know each other, we will talk and have fun. So it could be where we are both comfortable.
Yeah.
Some people don't like eating outside.
Yeah.
So the person wouldn't feel comfortable. So the person would be restricted. Would be maybe you can go to a place like maybe a go-kart place where you can drive around.
Yeah.
So you did back, or you can go on a hiking or something.
Yeah.
So dates, it should be where me and the shoddy will be comfortable with. You did back. But right, most Ghanaian girls, it be restaurant. Then she go take Snapchat. Then she go take with TikTok. Then she go Snapchat the truth. But the main thing is that it seems now when you take someone on a date as a guy, most ladies expect you to foot the bill, take care of their transport, take care of the food, and when they are going home to, you give them money for transport.
See, I kind of have.
Why should that be the case?
See, the mentality of some of the ladies these days, like it makes me sick. It's like I won't lie to you, it makes me sick, right? I'm not saying men shouldn't offer to see if a guy decides that
I decided to take you out.
I'll come and pick you up.
I'll foot your bill. I'll order both for you.
I'll come and pick you up and go on a date. That's a gentle thing to do, right?
Sure.
Say you are going on a date with a lady, you go pick the lady from her house or wherever she is to the date and all that. But should something happen and the guy couldn't do that, and you, the lady, you can't afford like common transportation to something you both have agreed on, then you shouldn't be there in the first place. I mean, like, there's no need.
So when you're on a date, is it supposed to be 50-50?
See, me, how do I even say this? I don't, this is my personal thing, right? If I go on a date with a lady, right? Whatever the expenses, is or I'm footing everything.
Okay.
I'm not that guy that 50-50 thing.
But what if she offers?
See, I'm not that guy with that.
No, I'm saying, what if she offers to take care of the bill?
If she offers to take care of the bill, oh, see, wait. If I'm the one that initiated the date, right?
No, it doesn't matter who initiated.
No. Let me land. If I'm the one that initiated the date. There's no way I'm allowing her pay.
So even if she offers, you will still
if I'm
insist
if I'm the one that initiated the dates, I'm paying for everything. You understand? If she's the one that initiated the date and I try paying and she was like, "Oh, I will take care of it," fine, no problem. But me, I'm not that 50-50,
of course,
kind of guy. You understand?
No, you see the thing, it all depends on the level that you've gotten with the person. Sometimes you can go out with your girlfriend and she will pay everything and you will not even realize that she's the one paying.
That's my girlfriend. Yeah.
I'm talking about your girlfriend.
No, this person is not yet my girlfriend.
No, if it's a new person, me as a guy, definitely in the beginning you will try to, show that you're a guy, so you would foot the bill and things. Even if you try to show like, oh, you're a gentleman, you will pay the bill and things like that. But she shouldn't put it in her mind that after the date, I would have to give her transport home. If I want to, fine.
You see,
but if I don't, then you see on social media that I went out with this guy and he couldn't even offer me transport to go home. What the fuck?
Like it's so mind blowing. Like I mean, it's not a must that like we went out and then I would have to.
So meaning
pay for your transportation. It's not
I can decide to pay.
It's the purpose I talk.
Yeah, the purpose to talk. I can decide to pay, but it shouldn't be like when you get up that you have a date. From the only thing you bring is like you've dressed up.
Yes.
I order a boat, so I come and pick you up from the house.
So the argument some of them make is that the dress they wear, the makeup and those things are expensive. So you have to like appreciate those
guys
things. And the fact that they stepped out of their house to come and meet you, that's enough.
So wait, you stepping out to meet me is a privilege.
It's a privilege to them, you understand? It's a privilege, like they are doing you a favor, you get it.
If you're a lady and that's what you think, then first of all, maybe the date will end after the first date. Or even if before the date, if this is the vibe I'm getting, that you are expecting me to do it, because if that's the first date, it's possible that every other date you go on, it will be the same. So meaning if the guy doesn't have money, you can't go out. And then even I don't know why of late every date is supposed to be you are supposed to spend.
I mean,
you get it?
Can't we just go to?
You can go and sit somewhere, or we can just walk around. So the purpose of date, the way is for communication.
Yeah.
Maybe we've been chatting over the phone. We are all working and things. So once a while we catch up. So we go out, go somewhere outside where we normally go, maybe in the house or something. Yeah. We go somewhere, we have a bit of fun. We catch up with each other. You get to know what you've missed in the person's life and what the person has missed in your life. You communicate to keep the bond. But it's not a time that you have to go out and spend all the money you save.
And make sure that you are doing this guy. You see, that's the sole goal of most of Ghanaian girls, right? So if you say you are taking some Ghanaian girls on a date, that is their goal. At the end of this meeting, I have to make sure I spend this guy's money.
And if the guy is not able to provide this, that means the guy will not be able to be in a relationship with me.
That is the goal of most of Ghanaian girls. If you say you are taking them on a date,
don't you think this is wrong?
See, it's wrong. And the thing is, right now, the society we live in, right? Wrong is right and right is wrong.
But that shouldn't be the case.
You understand? That shouldn't be the case.
Exactly.
But then we've normalized so many things. So you will see someone coming on social ranting about these things, right? Portraying how hungry and, I don't know, shameless, hungry as the person is.
No, but
people will be supporting.
But don't you think it's because that is the person sees that to be the norm? So that's why the person is ranting. Last time, 150 Cities was trending on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because I think a Legon guy took a girl out and then the bill was 150 and the guy shouted "Hey" when he saw the bill. And the lady came to post it on Twitter and it was trending. And people were like, "Hey, 150," and he was shouting. If you go out on a date, if you go on a date with a lady, the minimum you need to spend is 500 cities. Someone saying thousands.
No, who created that standard that if you go on a date, the minimum you should spend is 500 Ghana cedis?
Exactly.
Who created that?
So that is why.
Where is that ideology coming from? That the standard of a date, the standard amount you should spend on a date is 500.
You can go on a date with someone. And you will spend 10 cedis, and to be a better date.
It will be a better date
than going on a date that you spend time, because when you go on that date, you see that you are so free with the person because you went to a place that you are convenient. Convenient for both of you. Both of you.
Yes,
you get it.
Imagine taking a girl to, let's say, Kimpiski, right, on a date. At the end of the day, you spend like, let's say
2K or 1K.
Let's say 2K self Kimpiski, you probably spend getting to like 5K or something.
No.
Like the minimum. You understand?
Why 5K? Why they go better? It's not that expensive. Let's say 2K.
Yeah, let's say 2K.
Just
you
for
understand?
A dinner.
And the lady can't even hold a meaningful conversation with you.
Exactly.
See, waste of money.
Then she's sitting there, she's pressing the phone, she's taking Snapchat, she's taking pictures of the
places like some village girl way you never see nice things in life
of the date will not be achieved.
It will not be achieved. Thank you. The purpose of the date will not be achieved. You end up spending your money. You understand?
Get it? So, sometimes, dinner dates are fine. Sometimes you go out to a nice place, you have some dinner. But all dates shouldn't be based around dinner dates. And one thing you need to know, when you're going on a dinner date, for me, what I do is that I make sure I've been there before.
Yeah.
And exactly. I know their menu.
Exactly.
You get it? So that what happened to the guy on Twitter, what happened to me.
Yeah.
Because I've been, let's say I want to go out and you say honeysuckle. Oh, okay, honeysuckle, I've been there before. So I know roughly if I go there alone, how much I spend.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll budget for me, you, and maybe a third person. Maybe so the third one would be like extra cost.
Yeah.
So definitely I wouldn't exceed this on food. So so if you are not in a good financial state at that moment, then you tell the person that, oh, honeysuckle, nah, I don't want, then you will suggest a different place.
Yeah.
So first of all, don't go to somewhere you've never been on a first date.
It be true. Like you have to do your
research,
your research, and know roughly the amount you.
So even if you've not been there before, try and go there before the date.
Yeah.
And just look at the expenses. Can I afford it?
But you know what's like in the boss my
especially
brain?
If it's a dinner date.
Yeah. You know why the boss my brain? The fact that in Ghana, the idea of going on a date is centered around maybe eateries, restaurants, and all those things. It boss my brain. You go take a walk in the park or something.
Of course.
Go to Legon Botanical Gardens or something. Take a walk in there.
That is a date. Botanical Gardens. Go climb things. Have fun. Chat with the person.
That is a date.
That is a date.
Go to the library. Pick a book. Two of you. That is if you are book lovers and listen.
Exactly.
Read. That is a date.
Of course.
You understand? Go to movies.
The date is spending quality time with the person.
Yes, go to movies and things and watch movie together. It's a date.
Yes.
Go to comedy shows and all those things. It's a date.
All those things are dates.
The fact that Ghanaian girls have centered going on a date.
Most Ghanaian girls.
Yes, most Ghanaian girls have centered going on a date around restaurants, eateries, and all those things. It's sickening.
Oh yeah. Because if I'm not someone who likes partying or every date you want us to go to maybe the garage or maybe go those party places, I wouldn't enjoy it. Because I wouldn't be able to.
Exactly.
If the two of us like partying, we can go there, we'll go and dance, just go and have fun. Come back and we'll consider that as a good date that we've been on. We've been able to bond. You get it? So if I'm not able to send you to Kempiski, that is not the only place that we can go on a dinner date.
Exactly. So apparently, right, you know the descent of most Ghanaian girls, their goal is to
go to the expensive place.
Yes, go to the expensive place.
For dates.
Let me see how much this guy can spend. You understand? So if you're not able to spend up to a certain amount, it means you're not worth being their boyfriend and all those things. And that is fucked up.
If that is what you are using to weigh the worthiness of someone to date you, then you yourself, you are not serious.
You're not serious.
Do you get it? There are people that go to places like, excuse me, a chop bar because they like eating fufu.
Yeah.
So if you're a lady and also like it, we also like it when we decide to go to a chop bar, or even if it's a chop bar, let's say a place like Dimansa.
Yeah.
Okay. Their fufu is expensive.
Yeah.
But it's a fufu date.
Yes.
You get it? It's not necessarily that, let's go to Capitol, let's go to Kempiski, where you can take pictures of the building, maybe moving pic. You take a picture, put it on your status. Then everybody see that, your guy took you to moving pic. And when we get there, you are not even able to laugh and able to chat because the whole place is tensed up. Do you understand?
You're not even able to hold a meaningful conversation.
Exactly. Well, these are the ladies that we have for us. These are ladies that this generation has given to us.
It's sickening.
And they are the only ladies we have. So
it's mind blowing.
You just need to know who you're going for.
Yeah, but talking about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's some of the things that, like, let's say ladies do on this that gets you angry, pisses you off, and that would be the maybe if you are going on a date with a lady the first time, if she does that, that will be the last time you ever.
First of all, I never go on a date with a lady that I just meet. I've never done it before.
Okay.
I need to know you and know how we can vibe. Then I know that if you go, because I don't, especially if I go to a date with you and then you're going to be on your phone the whole time, that will piss me off.
Okay.
Because we are out. We want to have a conversation. Yeah. That's why we go out. So personally, I hardly go on dates. Yeah. My girlfriend can complain that I always are in the room, blah blah. We don't go out, blah blah blah. I prefer to be in the room. Okay, so if I would go out, I would have to. If I'm going out of my comfort zone and saying I'm going on a date with you and I'm going out, and then we get there and then you're on your phone throughout, that is a red flag for me. Okay, if I go on, then you would force me to go on a date with you. I wouldn't go. You would say, oh, Kama is chisel, blah blah blah, but I don't care. It's not that I don't have the money to take you out, but I wouldn't go out with you again for you to be on your phone. Do you get it? I'm not saying don't take pictures, don't do this. You can do that, but there needs to be a limit. You can't go out, be at a place for 30 minutes, and you're on your phone for like 25 minutes. It doesn't make sense. Okay.
See, some make the argument that the reason why they are always on their phone, maybe like if they are out on a date with someone, is that they don't like the guy. And I'm like, if you don't like the guy,
why are you on a date?
Tell him, don't go on a date with him at all.
You're going on a date because the place is taking you to is expensive.
It's expensive.
And you want to be there. And you don't want to be there with that person.
Exactly.
So why are you putting yourself in that situation?
Thank you. You see my point? You see how fucked up like this generation is?
Because if you don't like someone, you don't lead the person.
You don't lead the person on.
For the person to spend and tell the person that, oh, I don't like you. That's fine. You can't like everybody. So if you don't like me, that's fine.
It's fine.
I'll move on, and then I look for someone who will like me. You get it? Don't spend the person's money, and then and the thing is, it's not only your girlfriend that you can take out. You can take friends out on a date. Okay, it could be. That's why when boys are going out, it's more fun.
Yeah.
You get it? Even if it's an eatery or a restaurant or a pub. It's more fun because we are chatting.
Yes, we don't say we go.
When boys go out and girls go out, when you look at the two, when you go to a pub and boys are out, you hardly see a guy on his phone.
Nah, we are all in the
moment. They are vibing.
We are
together.
All in the moment.
They are dancing. They are making noise. They are drinking. They are all enjoying. So after they go home, they say, "Oh, Charlie, this one." They will go chill. You see girls out. Everybody. It's on the phone. This way.
Like this. Then we still don't
understand.
Like
they can go out and this will not talk to this the whole night. And you call that it. Well.
You know one thing that pisses me off, like about going on dates, and it's the most ridiculous, and I don't know why people do it, especially ladies. I invite you on a date, you're coming, then you come with your friend.
Oh no, that is fucked up.
Like I don't get it.
First of all, if I invite you on a date and I don't explicitly
represent the word it takes.
I don't say that come with someone.
Yeah.
And you appear you come and you are with someone. Well, it hasn't happened to me before, so I don't really know what I would do. At least maybe the kind of girls I'm going for, they mind their house, so when they do that. No, unless maybe my boys and some girls are going out, then we all go out.
Yeah.
But if I'm going with my girlfriend but most often what the girls say is that they do that to boys that they don't like.
So don't go out with the person.
They just want to spend the money.
Like why?
Because if it's your boyfriend and you like the guy, before you bring your friend, she would give you a heads up that, oh, this my friend came to visit, but I can't go out and leave her. So would you be fine if she tags along? Yeah. Then probably you can decide, oh, no problem, she can tag along. Or maybe if it's a girlfriend, you can tell her that, oh, Charlie, the budget I did for us.
Yeah.
If you bring a third person,
you go worry.
So maybe let's push it to another day, or I can come over and then we just order some food and have maybe an indoor something. You get it? If the person really likes it, the person would understand. But if she wants to spend your money, she'll say, oh, then you're just a blah 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 bullshit and a whole lot of stuff. You get it? So that is it. So that is it about dating. When you want to take a girl out, one, know how much you want to spend. At least know the menu of the place and how much things cost. Then when you budget, you can budget for 3 people instead of 2, just to be safe. And you'll be good. If you can't, don't force yourself. You can go to the beach, order some kebab and some drink, sit there, watch the beach. She sits by you, chat.
Ghanaian girls, sometimes Ghanaian girls don't know what is picnic date. Don't date them at this
You go to this Legon Botanical Gardens, you put some cloths on the floor, you took some food there, you have some drinks, some wine, you sit on there, you chat with your girlfriend, you eat. Charlie, these things, the funny thing is that then they start from moving inside, they beat them. But you won't do plus them, man. Then they do long, say, oh, then what is.
Yes. And sometimes I blame the guys, right?
Yes.
I blame the guys.
Oh, yeah, of course. Because a guy going for a girl that, you know that this is how the girl is.
Yes.
She likes going, she wants to go to the big place.
Yes. And you can't afford, but still
why
you
stress
want to.
yourself?
Still you want to.
Or sometimes you want to show off so that people say, oh, this guy, Charlie, your woman there's, oh, Charlie, hey, you need to handle
Charlie,
this girl.
No.
Charlie, you be mad.
See, that is not my book inside, right? And sometimes some guys too, right? Like they know that this lady doesn't like me, but they want to do everything possible to win her. No, that is the most stupid thing to do.
Yes, get a girl that you can reason with.
Yes.
If you want to go on a date, maybe an issue, go there, find out the cost. If a friend has been there before, find out from the friend.
Exactly.
And estimate how much you want to spend. Reason with the person that this is what I want to spend.
Yeah.
And you will be good to go. If the person doesn't agree, set your somewhere, order your food in your room, eat, booze, then bed.
And if you know that the lady you are trying to win over, she doesn't like you. See, there are so many signs that you know that this lady doesn't like me. But some guys just don't pay attention. You understand?
And now maybe your own
just go your way. There are so many ladies in this world.
Oh,
you understand?
So many fishes in the ocean.
In the ocean.
So if you fish for tilapia and then the tilapia is no good for you, there's pala in the ocean.
There's salmon.
There is shrimps.
Maybe
you go and go get shark. Then big fish. So don't stress yourself.
If the girl know they like you, just go your way. Make you not put yourself in a situation where they will milk you.
In that.
Charlie, Yapon.